Hello, this is the first of a series of videos I'm going to be doing on FTL, Faster Than Light. So I'm just going to make this brief. This is going to be essentially for people who have already played the game before, but I will be starting off by playing it on a fairly simple level, so if you haven't played, then you'll be able to integrate somewhat. So I'll just get right started. I'm going to go through this and see if I can complete a run of the game on normal with every ship. So I'm going to be starting with the Kestrel A. It's the simplest place to start. Quick little notes about the ship. It's got good starting weapons, terrible starting crew, meh systems, and no augmentations. Overall, I'd categorize the ship as like average, maybe a little bit below average, not very impressive in any case. One thing I really like is just having Artemis and Burst Laser too, which means that you can pretty cleanly just tear through even two-layer shield ships. So my main priority for this run will be trying to get more crew. Like if I have less than 4 crew members, then I'm just not going to be in a good place at all. So yeah, get more crew members, and then try to get up my shields a bit to like level 2 or 3, and then start working on weapons. And then engines, of course, come later, because engines you really don't need until a bit later in the game. So quickly, I can just go and set people into their various roles. I'm going to be using hotkeys because I like hotkeys. And, let's see, I probably can just go around the north. Maybe I should try to go through the nebula. Yeah, I don't really see any reason to not go through the nebula. Okay, so I'm going to try to help them. Nope. Looks like I'm just going to get some scrap from that. So, I mean, like, that isn't the optimum result, but... Okay, forward scout. Okay, so their weapons are... Eesh, I really don't like that. I'm actually just going to try to take out their weapons immediately. And then I'll have the other focus on just taking out their helm. Okay, so now their fast and light is delayed, so I can just take out their... Oh, I don't even need to do that. Whoops, I don't want to turn on auto-fire. I just... Uh-oh. I'm actually going to... Actually, you know what, that's not going to interfere with my ship's operation at all, so I'm just going to let that continue. I probably shouldn't have used the single Artemis missile. I'm going to need to get a lot more of those from somewhere. Hopefully I can get some ship surrenders. But yeah, this guy is now completely neutered, and so I don't need to worry about him at all. He's got like a fire burning somewhere still. I could probably not even shoot and still get the kill. So, there we go. Ooh, 2 missiles from that. That's good. Okay, and now I have to send everyone to just go and repair this room, because... Like, well, first it will be done faster, and second, I don't have to worry so much about healing and whatnot. There we go. And now I just sit here and wait. This is admittedly one of the more annoying parts of the game, just waiting for people to heal. It gets even worse when you're doing stuff with rock crew members, because they take forever to heal. Okay, and now I'll recharge the Artemis missile, and then we continue. I'm going to be going through the nebula because I want to get more jumps in on this first sector, because that's, you know, it's the most important. Okay, so if I just land one Artemis shot in there, then their entire... Actually, I don't even need to land an Artemis shot. I'm just going to use... Because that's not going to come out before their missile and heavy laser fire. So I'm just going to... Oh yeah, this is perfect. They can't actually damage me now. So I'm just going to get in one shot at their... Actually, no, I'm going to play this super safe, because I hate it when it does that. Just manages to get a little shot in on the side. These little rotations are so annoying. But they didn't take out any of my critical systems, so now I can just do this. Whoop. I want to aim at their weapons now, because it is not a good thing when they fire rockets at me. Okay, and now they're completely helpless. And this will get me a double reward too, because this was a refueling outpost. I always love getting the double rewards. Hopefully it doesn't just repair or something. It's just like, oh, you can get a repair. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of scrap, actually. Yeah, that's almost enough to get me my next level of shields, which is a big deal. Means I can suddenly tank through a lot of stuff. These guys, this is weird. I'm guessing they must have some kind of drone system, because to only have one heavy laser is really, yeah, there we go. It's really pathetic. So, now if I just take out their one heavy laser, actually, I think I'm going to, this is a tough question. I think it's going to be better if I take out their heavy laser, because I can still mostly rely on my just shields to handle this single drone, and it'll get me a lot more evasion experience, which is useful. So I'm just going to take out the shields next, because I do want to get through those at reasonable speed. Let's see. Unfortunately, this is only going to be a single reward thing, so... But you can either need to cry over spilled milk, or whatever the saying you want to use is. That's annoying. But at any point, I can just, like, activate my Artemis and they'll die. I've been lucky so far. I haven't had to use the Artemis, like, at all. There we go. They are dead. Good fuel reward, and now I can't quite afford it, so I'm going to just start going through the nebula. I'll just like hook through there, and then I can go up there. It'd be nice if I could find a store at some point too. Actually, no, not really. I like this trade. I don't really need the fuel at this point, but I can always use the missiles. Oh, attempt to follow. God. That annoys me. I really wanted to, because that can get you huge rewards. Okay, this is where I will use the Artemis, because this is a nasty little set of weapons. I mean, like, the missile launcher would fall especially. So I just want to have everything just removed. And there we go. Now I can just quickly, I don't need to dodge anything at present, so I'm just going to run everyone into there, and just repair it up. So now I don't even need to worry about this. I can just drop a, just drop a shot right there, and then I can move you guys back into position. See, I'm about halfway to the next level of piloting already, which is pretty good. They must have had an engine board. They were repairing really quickly. Anyway. And there we go. Next level of shields already. This is proving to be a really good run. Let's see what I find here. The reason I usually let's see, it's got an ion heavy laser. Yeah, I can definitely just go on and kill this. Yeah, this guy can't actually deal damage to me. Which then raises the question, what do I actually want to do with this? Should I just use him as a, like, okay, if I wasn't making a YouTube video, I would probably just walk away from the computer right now and wait for this guy to, go and tear down my, or just to get all of my guys up to maximum level, but really I don't care about that, because I'm making a video, and although the optimal play right now is to just say, screw it, we're letting this guy do, oh jeez, nothing in the station. We're gonna let this guy go and do whatever he wants, because he can't damage me, and then I'm going to get all of my guys up to maximum evasion. Ooh, nice. Burst Laser Mark 1. Unfortunately, that's not a very good weapon, but it's something, and it sells for scrap. Yuck. No, I can't help this guy. Like, I can't help him at all. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. So, right now, the only risk is the bomb. And I'm pretty sure my Burst Laser 2 will actually fire before the bomb is an issue. Because look, these guys aren't going to do anything. So there we go. Goodbye, bomb. And now I can just like focus on shields or something. Yeah, I think I'll focus on shields. because this is like... Now I do this ship. Ooh, shield charge booster? Are you kidding me? This is like the best early run ever. Is there like a hidden augmentation on this ship that gives me good luck? Okay. This is a risky one, because if I win out on the board the station look for survivors thing, then it means I'm going to end up getting a lot of sweet bonuses. But, like, because what's happened on the station is there's, like, you know what, let's do it. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. You know, this is a perfect example, just don't go and, try to take things too far. I'm gonna get Mr. Booga. I really like this name. It's a funny name. Okay, but I have to get to the next sector now. I've actually probably could have sold a couple of things and gotten another crew member, but meh, I don't really care. And now I'll probably go, I'll go to the rock-controlled sector next. And I'm actually going to end this video right here because I don't want to be like dragging on too long. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Okay, so yeah, I've got 2 layers of shields, I've got decent weapons, I can like upgrade to get the Burst Laser 1, which will actually be a real big help if I want to do that. Everything else looks decent, I just lost that 1 crew member, but I got a Mantis, so it's all fine. I actually will probably want to keep this Mantis as long as I can, and then just get a crew teleporter at some point. But anyway, so that's this first sector, and I think that went really, really well.